Good morning. Um, and welcome to week 7, is it? This week we're going to do words and pictures together, but first let's look at last week's photo editing. Now, an interesting part of that is that there's not just one way to upload and download these things. And when I looked at last week's assignment, sometimes I couldn't view the pictures. A lot of that is because there were problems in formatting and in memory. And that's why that little handout about bits and bytes and memories makes a difference, because it really did. Some of the photos I just couldn't see, I couldn't download. So I'll give you a chance to redo them if you had some problems, but let's take a look at the pictures themselves. I won't really go into the technical aspects. We'll just look at the pictures. So let's do it. Okay, none there. Very nice cat picture. We have closer and farther, and you can see the difference in the color that CMYK and RGB make. You can really see that. And she, again, gave me some direction. And look at the difference of these two pictures. Editing and format. Again, same picture, same pixels in the camera, just presented two different ways. Okay, nice description. I have to download these. And let's take a look. Here's the building. Yep, we can see it. Same building. Oh, see, does not recognize this type of file. Not sure what the file is. These are the issues that come up. Here's the building again. And here's ice cream with feet in the background. Good picture of the ice cream. Two different ways. So again, first thing when I looked at this picture and saw the feet, I went, But when I scroll down, this is where picture size makes a difference. Let's look full size. See, this is where all that, the size of your pixels and the size of the screen makes a difference. Fine picture. You don't need to see the whole kid. So that was really good. Okay, here we have, this is a little bit of backlighting on the field with the sun behind you. This is really nice to see the way it outlined this person. That's really good. It's a little faded there. We could have done a little bit more Photoshop work to bring that out. And again, look at the difference. Again, might have cropped it right here. The sunlight and the picture of the person jumping in the sunlight. That's really the picture right here. Great picture. I mean, you really nailed this one. You really have a good eye. You know, the pictures have gotten really better this week. Okay, here's the puppy dog. Again, you got down on puppy's level. That's great. And here's the bag. And it's okay to cut off the head because you want to see the bag. This is a place where it's okay to cut off the head. Even closer. No worries about that. No one way to do that. Good, lovely picture, good lighting. Friends, that is awesome. Let's see the other ones, and your description we'll do separately. Very nice. Nicely cropped, sitting in the sun, have everything here. Might come a little closer on this edge, but really good. You're really getting it, y'all. Very nice. Okay, we have that same picture 2 different ways. She did an excellent job. All right. You know, this is good. I might crop this even tighter if the point is the expression on the guy's face. And I think it is, since you cut the hands off anyway. I might crop it right to here, to the shoulders. Look at the eyes, since since his knees and hands are cut off anyway, the picture's really here because you can really see his eyes, and that's hard to do in football. This is a real good picture, just need to crop it tighter. Beautiful lighting. I think it's interesting. Yeah, she gave it a little bit more shadowy. I might bring this out a little bit, pull this out with the dodging tool. Look at that. Don't be afraid to get close. That's really beautiful. And you can see a slight difference between CMYK and RGB. See, couldn't download these. This is why I had that document that says, watch your bits and bytes and file size, because again, you can resubmit, but it couldn't do that. Awesome picture. I know you're really thinking this is a nice line that brings into it. And he's looking into the picture. I would either crop it here to have just him and the guitar, or maybe here and the drum kit in the back. But this part of it doesn't really help the picture. Decent crowd shot. What really makes it work is having a few faces. If it's all the backs of heads, doesn't work. You have 1 or 2 faces that you can start with. That's really good. And yeah, if you're going to have a crowd, you have to have everybody, but you need to have a couple of faces in the crowd for this to work. And she did a great job. Come on. Okay, pool shark, 1 of 1. See, this wire doesn't help it. I would just crop it even tighter. It's only 1 picture. Not sure what else we got. Okay, see what else we have here. Okay, here we go. Telling me what happened. Very nice kitty in her environment. Again, I might crop it. You know, the tilted perspective is one of those things you do when you want to, like, say, hey, this is just like a funky tilted scene. It's a little off kilter. Well, cats are inherently off kilter, so it's okay. I might crop it to here. Good baseball picture. See, the tighter crop, I think, works stronger than the further crop. But again, y'all are doing it. So the lesson here is to watch the bits and bytes. Anyway, that's this time. Our next video is going to be putting words and pictures together. I'll talk to you then.